lucky and win. You put the left one in.
Why go through all this hokey pokey when there's AccuView disposable contact lenses? Wear them about a week and throw them away. You never have to clean them. Ask about a free trial pair and always follow your doctor's instructions. AccuView.
No woman I know lets a yeast infection stop her, but just about every woman I know cures it with Monistat 7, the fast cure more doctors recommend to get over it and get on with it. Monistat, because no woman I know has time for a yeast infection.
In just 5 years, ordinary stain protection on top of nylon carpet starts to wear off and the party's over. But none of it's a Lee's for life, the only nylon carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance. So party on, count on Sears for a complete selection of beautiful Lee's for life carpets.
At JCPenney, we haven't just changed our styles for spring.
We've become a completely different animal.
With fish.
And fowl.
Horses.
And mules.
With spots.
And stripes.
And a beautiful coat.
And while we're dressed like a peacock.
And watching quality like a hawk.
It's our great values that have always made us
the leader of the pack.
I say I'm too young for gum disease, but my dentist says I'm at risk. So I got this, the new Colgate Precision Toothbrush. It removes plaque better than the leading toothbrushes. It's scientifically advanced with triple action bristles that reach all the different parts of my teeth, like the surface, in between, along the gums, to really get at plaque where it hides. If I'm old enough for gum disease, at least I'm smart enough to help prevent it.
Fighting gum disease takes precision.
Now Maalox comes in a brand new flavor. Water. Introducing new easy-to-swallow Maalox Caplets, the antacid that doesn't taste like one.
We call it roomier by 5.4 cubic feet. Bob Sinclair calls it his troop transport. We call it a quieter ride thanks to liquid-filled engine mounting. Dave Billings calls it his decompression chamber. We call it a standard driver's side airbag and available anti-lock brakes. The Scots call it their security blanket. We call it Corolla, the all-new Toyota Corolla, the brand new car with a familiar name.
Monday, while the guys are lost in the woods.
I guess sending for pizzas out.
Hillary's got a hot date.
Well, what are we celebrating?
An empty house.
One problem.
Yoo-hoo!
Then Blossom crashes a frat party and wakes up a little less dressed.
We found everything but your underwear.
And Joey's got a new tutor who's given private lessons. Oh. The Fresh Prince Blossom Hour, NBC Monday.
Deidre Hall trusted her husband to be there.
I need time. I'm alone.
Leslie Charlson trusted her husband to be faithful.
Honey, I'm your husband. Trust me.
Colleen Zank trusted her therapist to help.
He raped you.
They all had a reason, but can you guess which one will become the woman on the ledge? Find out NBC Monday.
Now and then, people come across something so well thought out, so timeless, it becomes a classic. Which may explain why the Honda Accord has been the best-selling car in America for the past 3 model years.
At first, I think this guy is just sucking up to my dog to come on to me, and then I can tell my dog is falling in love with him, and I think, well, he's just being the easy, sloppy hound he always is until he gets this stupid, blissful look on his hairy seal puppy face, and I know it's for real, so I split a Coke with the guy.
She knew that Max Factor's 2,000-calorie mascara would fatten her lashes. But then what?
The waiter's stare as she ordered dinner suggested that he was preoccupied with something. She wondered what. But when he asked her what kind of dressing she would like on her lashes, his Freudian slip told her exactly what was on his mind.
Impact. 2,000-calorie mascara fattens lashes more than 200%. Lashes that get noticed.
Impact.
Max Factor International.
Once you discover that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes have always been fat-free, you may find they taste even better. Fat-free Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
They're great.
You may
may start noticing that your favorite Italian restaurant is a little easier to get into. Introducing Uncle Ben's Country and Recipes Pasta and Sauce Dishes. 6 delicious pasta dishes made with 100% natural ingredients. Just like you'd expect from Uncle Ben's.
Mama, why couldn't they have stuck with rice?
Ma non lo so, ma gli affari vanno male, guarda, I cavoli sono...
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Creatures of the night rule the forest, and what Sam's discovered could change his destiny. Quantum Leap, Legend of Bigfoot, NBC Tuesday. Imagine a dream vacation, then winding up in jail, dead, suicide, or cold-blooded killing. You decide. An all-new mystery, NBC Wednesday.
As someone who works at the end of the line, Bob Chase realized he had to find a way to stay in touch. So he turned to United States Cellular and our special brand of individual service. A brand of individual service that not only offered him a flexible calling package, but a clear line of communication as well. United States Cellular. Service as individual as you are.
What'll $197 get you these days? Maybe half a dozen garage ties, or 2/3 of a leather jacket, or 3 pair of tennies. Or it'll get you into a new Ford Ranger. Because right now, you could lease a Ranger for $197 down and $197 a month for 24 months. Plus, you get a bumper-to-bumper warranty and a long list of options. $197 down, $197 a month, 24 months. I mean, come on, what would you rather have? A new Ranger or 4 bowling balls? A new Ranger or scuba lessons? A new Ranger?
With most banks, here's what you need to apply for a loan. With Seafirst's loan by phone, you can do it the easy way. Now's the time to compare and switch.
Coming this Monday, children, the brightest hope for the future. But are they given a fair chance? Some of the best minds in our state have produced a report unique to our valley. They'll have up-to-date facts about our high dropout rate, plus ways to turn it around. On Monday, these educators will present the results of this study. If you have kids in school, don't miss this special report. Kids Count in Yakima, Monday on KNDO News 23, first at 5 and 11.
Jenny Jones, weekday mornings at 11.
Cuffs continues, starring Christian Slater and Tony Goldwyn.
Yes, sir.
2 years ago, the editors of Consumer's Digest named a very special car to their Best Buy list. Last year, they did it again. So this year, it was a great honor when they did it for a 3rd year running. Which means there are now Best Buys and consistently Best Buys. It's your choice.
5 times the active ingredients of the number 2 kind to power through the toughest grime and kill staph germs that imitator can't. You've got the power to get it Pine Sol.
Today we're going to visit the secret fishing hole.
Where would you be without milk? Milk has magnesium for balance, riboflavin for agility. It's remarkably slim on calories, and milk has protein. It'll boost your energy.
This is the secret fishing hole?
Sure. Ask anybody.
Milk, it does a body good.
The Ragu chef introduces new Ragu Super Mushroom Pasta Sauce.
There is no such thing as too many mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Big mushrooms, little mushrooms. Mushrooms intensify the flavor of the sauce.
He makes Ragu Chunky Garden-style Super Mushroom with as many mushrooms as these 3 mushroom sauces combined.
I love to look at them, smell them, hold them, count them, put them in my sauce.
New Ragu Super Mushroom.
Extraordinary sauce.
Dear Midas, my car was making a terrible squeaking noise. You said...
You don't need new brakes. The squeaking noise is caused by brake dust.
Such honesty is refreshing in these times. Yours truly, Frank J. Ruda.
So, you really like that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Things you never heard about a Bran cereal before.
It's bran.
It's what?
It's bran.
No, it isn't. Isn't bran mushy? These flakes are crunchy.
Kellogg's Frosted Bran is different. It's lightly frosted and very crunchy even in milk.
Hey, Mom, the cereal you got? That's really good.
Kellogg's Frosted Bran. It sure doesn't sound like bran.
So you like them. I love them.
Wednesday, see the show that's making its mark in television history.
Police department would desire the presence of your company.
The critically acclaimed Homicide. Then, researchers murdered in the name of animal rights. Open and shut case, right? Don't be fooled. Anything can happen. Homicide, Law and Order, NBC Wednesday. She stole him at birth and raised him as her own. Now his real mother wants him back. One woman determined to reclaim her son. Another determined to stop her.
You're talking about murder.
It has to look like an accident.
So before she ever reaches home, her brakes will fail.
Days of Our Lives, NBC Daytime. It's getting good.
It's Cheers' final season. After 10 years, the final showdown against Gary's Bar.
I'm gonna get you, Gary.
And with special guest Harry Anderson, anything can happen. Then, Jerry and his new girlfriend are falling in love. One problem.
What's her name? I don't know.
Seinfeld.
Oh, Jerry.
Oh, you.
All new NBC Thursday.
By the time Dad was finished talking, I was scared to death of buying a car. I know how these people operate, he goes. So when Dad announced he was coming along, I didn't stop him. Pretty soon, I even thought he really knew what he was talking about. Scary, huh? Then I had this idea. Dad goes, let me do the talking. But at Saturn, there were no hassles, even over the price. The thing about Dad is, he likes to feel useful, and that's cool.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury Bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs. While others may keep trying, no bunny knows Easter better than him.
Why is Red Lobster's new steak and 19 shrimp so delicious? Well, first we splash it, spice it, sizzle it, sear it, and serve it. So you can savor it. Introducing scampi, fried shrimp, and our new tender top sirloin, all three together, just $10.99. So slice it, spritz it, dip it, don't miss it. Steak and 19 shrimp, only $10.99 tonight at Red Lobster.
Frothy, creamy, cappuccino. The Cappuccino monks may have invented it, but it took Maxwell House to make it so deliciously simple. Maxwell House Cappuccino. All it takes to make great cappuccino today.
Light. It is the first element of creation. Nothing brings it more elegantly or shapes it more beautifully than Andersen windows and patio doors. Come, live in the light of Andersen windows. Come home to Andersen.
Planning a vacation to our national parks? Bring some cash, because the government wants to charge you a user's fee. Are you willing to pay the price? This week on NBC Nightly News.
Super Baby!